Hello everyone, it is time for qualifying at one of our very favourite stops on the calendar. It's Albert Park and we're about to take the cars right up to the edge.
Okay, as you know, another part of the new regs is boost mode. Don't forget to use it to make the most of that hybrid power. And that's P13.
Qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then. Months of rumour and speculation all comes to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. We're close to Port Phillip Bay for today's race at the 3.28-mile Albert Park circuit. It is very bumpy out there on the surface of the racetrack. 14 corners, some of which were remodeled in 2022. We have wet conditions today, so watch out for a safety car at some point during the Grand Prix. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. It's Carlos Sainz in pole position, and Franco Colapinto completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Antonelli, Albon, Nico Hülkenberg, and Hadjar, Leclerc, Norris, Verstappen, and Esteban Ocon, Schumacher, Bortoleto, Pierre Gasly, and Behrman, Senna, Russell, Valtteri Bottas, and Sergio Perez, Piastri, Lawson, Hamilton, and Arvid Lindblad completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside us for this one is Naomi Schiff. Well, welcome back. After all the testing, the build-up, it all now comes down to this.
This is always such an exciting time in the season. First of all, it's the first time they'll be racing their new cars. So that's always an exciting thing for drivers to look forward to. But also, they've had a long time off during the winter break. So it's about dusting the cobwebs off, getting the rust off of their bones, and really getting their elbows out there and having some fun.
Here we go then, the formation lap is underway. There are wet conditions here today. Each driver will no doubt be mindful of the wet surface as they prepare to race around the track. We are almost ready to take the start of the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
Forecast is 5 or 10 minutes more of rain before it starts to dry up. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Okay, so overtake is active. Overtake mode active. You're going to get more power from the hybrid system. You know how it works. Just use boost on the next long straight to get your way past. Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres. Safety car, no overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Okay, clear. Okay, so tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if you can. Okay, Michael, Hadges behind you. We want to keep them behind, please. It's critical for our race. Copy that. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Okay, so that's boost mode available if you need it. Right, let's go, come on! Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though. Good job, nice overtake. Caution, caution. Okay, be aware. Okay, some information on Bortoletto. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. The track is clear, green flag. Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
Celebrating with every moment as he crosses the line. It's the win for Michael Schumacher.
And to get a victory at the first race of the season, this might be a sign of things to come. One thing's for sure is that this performance will be giving the team and the driver relief and confidence going into the rest of the season.
Ferrari are at it again. An excellent performance at today's Grand Prix, and they're certainly a team that know what they're doing out there. Been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.